Hi there, and welcome back to our cozy little corner of Storytime. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult just looking for a little peace, this gentle tale is just for you. So get comfy, maybe grab a soft blanket or a cup of tea, and let's drift into a warm, slow-paced summer memory. It was the kind of summer morning where everything felt soft. The sun had just peeked over the hills, washing the sleepy little village in warm gold. Birds chirped gently in the hedges, and the scent of fresh bread drifted from the bakery windows. In a small stone cottage at the end of Honeysuckle Lane, the Harper family was waking up. 8-year-old Theo had already thrown on his canvas shorts and was trying to sneak outside without brushing his hair. His older brother, Jamie, age 11, was right behind him, a mischievous grin on his face and a jar full of fireflies in his hand. "Off to the creek again?" their mother called from the kitchen, wiping flour off her hands. "Just for a bit," Jamie shouted back, grabbing a crust of toast as they both tumbled out the door. And just like that, the day had begun. The path to the creek was lined with buttercups and buzzing bees. The boys knew it well, every tree root and wobbly stepping stone. The creek was their secret place, shaded by tall trees and filled with the gurgle of water over smooth stones. Jamie was teaching Theo how to skim rocks properly. Theo kept plopping his into the water with a splash, laughing every time. "You've got to flick it, not drop it like a pancake," Jamie giggled. Later, they built a camp by dragging driftwood together and stacking pine cones like treasure. They found a turtle shell, imagined it was a knight's shield, and pretended to guard their camp from sneaky squirrels. When the sun began to sink low and the breeze carried the scent of wood smoke, the boys lit a tiny marshmallow fire with Dad's old flint set carefully. Of course, in a ring of safe stones like they'd been taught. They roasted 2 marshmallows and shared a third with a curious fox that lingered by the trees, its eyes gentle and flickering like stars. Theo leaned back on the mossy ground, sticky fingers and a sleepy smile. "Best day ever," he whispered. By the time the boys got home, the sky was streaked in lavender and pink. Their muddy boots were kicked off at the door, and the scent of shepherd's pie greeted them like a hug. After supper, their dad tucked them in. Theo had 1 marshmallow still tucked in his pocket, forgotten, and Jamie had the turtle shell under his pillow like a lucky charm. Their mom kissed each forehead. "You two always off on some wild adventure," she chuckled softly. "Boys will be boys," Dad said, smiling from the doorway. But there was love in his voice. Not dismissal, not mischief, just pride and warmth for the simple joy they'd found, together. Outside, crickets chirped and fireflies blinked in the dark garden. Inside, the cottage was peaceful, the kind of quiet you only get after a good, full day. And as always, thank you for joining us in this gentle little story. If it brought you a smile, don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back soon. We've got so many more warm tales waiting just for you. Sweet dreams, and good night.